Good day. In today's video, we will talk all about propeller fault. But first, what is propeller?
A propeller is also called an air screw. It converts rotary motion from an engine or other power source into a swirling slipstream which pushes the propeller forwards or backwards. Why is a propeller blade twisted? As a blade spins, its tip slices through the air faster than the part near its hub. The rotary motion combined with the airplane's forward motion changes the effective direction of the oncoming air at different points along the propeller blade.
But now, let's proceed to the main topic, which is propeller faults.
Many types of damage cause propellers to fail or become unworthy. However, a blade failure can occur along any portion of a blade, including the mid-blade, shank, and hub, particularly when nicks, scratches, corrosion, and cracks are present.
Nitrogen charge loss or low. On propellers that use an air charge to assist in moving the propeller to high pitch or low RPM and feather. A low or lost air charge may prevent the propeller from feathering altogether.
So the first cause of nitrogen charge loss or low is air leak or air bleed. Bleed air is compressed air taken from the compressor stage of a gas turbine upstream of its fuel burning sections. An aircraft bleed air leak refers to the uncontrolled loss of bleed air from any part of the aircraft pneumatic system or from the service which utilize bleed air.
The second causes is improper servicing.
Checks are done after 125 flight hours depending on the type of aircraft and aircraft cycle of takeoff and landing, and take between 20 and 50 man-hours to complete. A-checks on airliners are usually performed at the airport gate overnight. B-checks are performed on average every 6 months.
Disconnected control cable. Disconnected control cable. The propeller governor control arm is spring-loaded to the low pitch, high RPM position. A disconnected cable would prevent the pilot from moving the governor in a low RPM setting. Causes in disconnected control cable is bird strike.
When a bird flies or is sucked into the engine of a plane, the poor critter usually disintegrates. However, in incidents with larger birds, there can be extensive damage to the engine. Governor improperly adjusted. Propeller governors have an adjustable maximum RPM stop screw. The maximum propeller RPM is set to coincide with the maximum engine RPM. So the cause is improper adjustment. An improperly adjusted governor can shorten your engine's life. If engine speed is not controlled, the engine will destroy itself. Never run an engine over speed, especially without a load attached to it. High friction in hub parts. High friction in the pitch change mechanism in the hub cause the pitch to change slowly and may prevent the propeller from feathering. This condition must be resolved by a certified propeller shop. The cause for high friction in hub parts is corrosion. Propeller corrosion can be particularly insidious, occurring on the surface of the blade itself or hidden within the propeller hub. Corrosion can also occur on the surface of the airplane if the protective layer of paint has been damaged or removed. High pitch pin malfunction. Feathering propellers that use air and spring pressure to feather the blades have spring-loaded, high-pitched stop pins that prevent the blades from feathering every time the engine is shut down. In flight, the high propeller RPM causes centrifugal force to move the pins out. The cause of high pitch pin malfunction is same as high friction in hub parts, which is corrosion. One of the principal causes of loss of airworthiness in propeller is corrosion. External corrosion on metal blades, hubs, and other components poses a serious problem. Internal corrosion may exist where moisture may collect in internal cavities such as hubs, blades, clamps, and pitch control mechanisms. This threatens propeller structural integrity and performance without being noticed.
Next is improper propeller control cable rigging.
Improper propeller control cable rigging. The propeller control cable must be installed and rigged to allow the full governor range to be selected from the propeller control. If the cable is too short, the low pitch high RPM setting may not be achieved. If it is too long, the feather stop may not be reached, preventing feathering.
The cause in improper propeller control cable rigging is improper installation or rigging.
Rigging involves the adjustments and travel of movable flight controls, which are attached to the aircraft major surfaces, such as wings and vertical and horizontal stabilizers. Ailerons are attached to the wings, elevators are attached to the horizontal stabilizer, and the rudder is attached to the vertical stabilizer. Rigging involves setting cable tensions, adjusting travel limits of flight controls, and setting travel stops. Propeller governor malfunction. Governor augment oil flow to the propeller to adjust its pitch in order to maintain a set RPM. A malfunctioning governor may prevent the propeller from changing pitch, limiting the engine to a low RPM or causing overspeeding of the engine. The governor may also fail in such way as to cause the engine to surge and the RPM to vary.
A wrong propeller installed. A wrong propeller installed. An aircraft TCD lists the engine and propeller combination of proper installation. The TCD also lists the minimum static RPM for various combination. An STC may have previously been approved to install a different engine or propeller on the aircraft, in which case the STC will list the minimum static RPM for a given engine and propeller combination. The cause of wrong propeller installed is STC issue.
STC, a supplemental type certificate, is a National Aviation Authority approved major modification or repair to an existing type certified aircraft engine or propeller, as it adds to the existing type certificate and it is deemed supplemental.
That's all guys, thank you for watching.